Please, this is a guy from Toronto. He came here to ride a roller coaster with his friends. That's amazing. Yeah. Everyone, please welcome to the stage, Quenten Quenten Bear Majoor.
They need fun. They need fun. They need fun.
Why'd you stop?
Yeah, so I know what you're all thinking. What is a guy from Toronto doing in Edmonton? Well, I came to ride a roller coaster, because that's what coaster enthusiasts do in a winter when all the other theme parks are closed. Yeah. So yeah, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Quenten Bear Majoor, and yep, Bear is my legal middle name. And I don't actually live in Toronto, because, you know, it's only for rich people. Like, it's so expensive, like, you can't even watch any Toronto Maple Leafs game. Like, I finally watched my first NHL game yesterday here in Edmonton, yesterday. I know. Thank you.
He's not lying, it's very expensive.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, I live in this town called Bowmanville. Also what people nickname Bonerville. Yep, that's the nickname for a town. Like, it's kind of like your average Alberta town, I would say. Like, the only people who really live there is rednecks, preppy jocks, stoners, and I'm just this guy who might be from this really nice city in British Columbia, but somehow ended up in Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada. But, you know, growing up in Bowmanville, Ontario has been kind of interesting, because I remember like times in like elementary school, like, because I didn't really like fit in with people at school. So whenever it was like recess and I had nobody to play with at recess, I would usually just be stuck playing with myself at recess. Yeah, I know. It was a pretty depressing childhood. Yeah, I know. But I also remember this like one time back in high school. Like, I go to my locker, but this note just flies out of my locker, but I don't even know how this note got into my locker in the first place. So I pick up a note, and this is what the note says. I would fuck you in the back of a tractor. And then that just had me thinking, why would you want to fuck me in a tractor for everyone else to see in the public? Why?
Exactly.
Because this is why I don't like the redneck cultural people. They will literally fuck you anywhere that's super country. Even if it's out in the open.
Yeah.
But I guess you people in Alberta are used to it. Well, at least like outside Edmonton, Calgary. Yeah, no offense, though.
They hate the flames. They just
So yeah, anyone here planning on going camping this summer? Nice.
This is the coaster credit.
You weren't saying that, I noticed that. But anyway, if you guys ever come to Ontario, we have a bunch of like provincial parks that have camping in them. Like, but it's not just that, but some of these provincial parks have the most fucked up names to them. Like, there is a provincial park in Ontario called Kill Bear Provincial Park. Seriously, there is. Let that sink in. Kill Bear. Does that sound like a really terrible name? Like, when you go camping, you should be thinking about the good things, like campfires, hiking, swimming when you're on acid. Like, not how a fucking animal dies there. Like, come on, it's even worse for me, because my middle name is legally Bear. Kill Bear! You telling people to kill me now? Like, what the fuck? And not only that, but there's also another provincial park in Ontario called Algonquin Provincial Park. And they got these two lakes connected to each other. One of them is called Butt Lake, and the other is called Queer. Seriously, there is. And so this one time I did a canoe trip there, and I went in for Butt Lake, went out for Queer. And then I'll tell you one more joke. So I have this thing called Asperger's, which is high-functioning autism. And it's been kind of interesting living with it, because I can get high whenever I want to, nobody would notice. So like, for an example, like, let's just say I decide to get high one day and I just decide to start dancing, because, you know, that's just what I like doing. And then, let's say I do my work, but then, and then one of my coworkers would notice, and then they'd tell my boss this. Yeah, I think Quentin's high. But then my boss would just be like this. No, don't worry. Quentin just has autism. All right, Edmonton. This is Quenten Bear Majoor signing off. Good night. And this was my first ever show outside of Ontario. Thank you. And give it up for your host, Kyle. Thank you.
Yeah, keep it going for Quenten Bear Majoor. All right. Your next comedian is a business major.
Yeah!
Please